Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ben with Eretabe Gardens in Georgia, Zone 7. Wow. Georgia's winter climate has changed. 2 years in a row, we're having 12 degrees. So today's video is on how I'm protecting my in-ground fig trees from dangerous winter cold. This is the second year back to back that we're having a dangerous winter, 12 degrees. And the first time, it took me by surprise. But they say once bitten, twice shy. The first time was Christmas of 2022. It started Christmas Eve. And I left all of my fig trees outside, more than 200 fig trees. Because we've never experienced 12 degrees before. I've been growing figs since 2017. And the winter of 2022 into 2023 was the first time experiencing 12 degrees. And then come spring of 2023, all of my figs all died. And then in late April, some of the figs started coming back. Only 80 fig trees came back. I lost more than 120 fig trees. But this time around, in fact, I had 9 in-ground fig trees. All the 9 died, only 2 came back. So this time around, I said I'm not going to lose my in-ground fig trees to this dangerous cold. And then all of my container fig trees, praise God, I was able to stack them well to have all of them in our crawl space. At first, I thought I was going to leave some outside. But all of a sudden, the Lord helped me to realize that I can stack them nicely. And with that, in fact, I've started putting them in the crawl space. I have to take them back out again and then stock them well. And I was able to put all of them in my crawl space. But the problem I'm going to have next year, if we have this situation, I may not be able to put all in the crawl space because of the varieties I'm going to grow or that I will root and grow this year or this spring. I may not be able to have space. So I might have to call down some of the fig trees for fig varieties that I have. Let some go. And the ones that are very cold hardy, I'll leave them outside. And that is what I'll be targeting for now. Cold hardy fig varieties. Georgia wasn't like this before. The weather wasn't like this before in Georgia. But now it has changed. So now I have to look for the coldest fig varieties for zone 6, zone 5. It's unfortunate. But well, let me show you guys what I've done to protect my in-ground fig trees from dangerous cold. Well, here are my trees, in-ground trees that I've cut. This is one here. There's another one there. And then this one here is where my Desert King was. I dug out my Desert King and put it in the pot because I cannot cut or reduce or prune my Desert King. The reason is because Desert King produces Breba and main crop. The Breba is edible. The main crop is not edible except if you can pollinate it or if you live in an area where there is fig wraps. In Georgia, we don't have fig wraps. And I cannot leave my Desert King in the ground and prune it because if I prune it, come spring, it will only produce main crop and I cannot eat the main crop. So I dug out my Desert King and upped it and put it in the cross space. So I will not put my Desert King back in the ground no more. Since Georgia's winter climate has changed now, this is the second year in a row having 12 degrees. So I'm not going to lose my Desert King. I was blessed that my Desert King came back because the last winter it died and came back. So I'm not going to lose it at all. So I have two there. That's 1, 2, 3 in ground. Here is my LSU gold. LSU gold that I cut. Here is my black mission that I cut. And this is my veins brown turkey. This variety produces large size brown turkey, veins brown turkey. So if you guys need cuttings of these figs, let me know. If I still have it, you'll get some. So I've cut them down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my tires. Okay, so here are my tires I'm going to use to protect them. So I'm going to put this tire right there. You see that? So I'm putting 2 tires. Two tires. And then I will fill up the tires with these leaves, you can see. So that will keep this tree warm. You see? And then I'm going to fill it up. And then you guys will see it when I'm done. Okay, let me show you guys what I'm doing. I've bought some leaves. But right now, what I'm doing is pressing it down so it can produce heat. You see? I'm pressing the leaves down. You see, that is the tree right here. So I will add more and then press it down. You see, look at. So I'm using these leaves, and then as I add the leaves, and then I press it down. You see, now it has covered it, but I'm going to add more leaves. Okay, so I've filled this tire and add extra at the top. So this tire is thick, so that should be able to help the tree. And then with the leaves inside and at the top should be able to provide some heat to protect the tree. Look at this one also. I've done the same thing. So this is how I'm going to protect all of the trees. You see? So this is how I'm protecting my fig trees. And this is the first time I'm doing this. I have been growing figs since 2017. This is the first time I'm doing this. All because Georgia winter's climate has changed. This is the second year we are having 12 degrees. But the first year, that was the Christmas before the last one, 2022 Christmas. We have 12 degrees from Christmas Eve to after Christmas Day. 3 days or 3 nights, we had 12 degrees. And I left all of my trees, more than 200 trees. All of them died in spring, and only 80 came back to life. More than 200. Only 80 came back to life. I made a video on it. It's in my look for it in my channel. You will see the video. So this time around, I said I'm not going to allow that to happen again. I had 9 in-ground trees. Only 2 came back, and the only 2 were these ones. All others, look at this one, still there, dead. I've not replaced it. Look at it. Dead since Christmas 2022. You see? Look at it, dead since Christmas 2022. I'm so glad that I wanted to replace it with the same variety. Thank God I have one growing in container while I put this. So the one in container survived, came back. I almost, towards the end of fall, my thumb is cold. I almost planted it. And it does have Breba and main crop. I said, no, I will leave it till this year's spring, then I will put it in the ground. So now I don't know if I'm going to put it in the ground, the one in the container right now. I'm not sure. So this is how I'm protecting my in-ground trees. This is it. So thank you for watching this video. Please like this video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so that every time I upload new video, you will be notified. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in my next video. And God bless you real good. Bye.